We're going to take a first look at the new website builder over on Beehiiv. This is a welcome upgrade because honestly, their first iteration of this, it left something to be desired. It got the job done and got nice looking sites up, but I am very glad that they've updated this. Okay, so over here in the sidebar, you will see a new website builder option. We no longer have to go to menus buried in settings to access this. We'll just go to website. Once you're in the website builder, we've got a much nicer example of what the site will look like over here. We can go through the sections, and I will one at a time. We've got logo and identity where we can upload. In my case, I've done a nice little GIF here, so it's got a moving animation there. We can go to global colors and set everything here. And again, already this is really streamlined into a much more user-friendly menu than their first iteration. The typography can be set up here, and this is actually not the correct one for me. Let's add the Google font. So I'm using a font called Paytone 1. So we're going to grab the URL, paste it in right here, add the Google font. Nothing happened. So that is correctly pulling up a text preview. I'm going to click import. We're going to back out of here. Okay, it updated right there. All right, so a little glitchy there, but it did successfully add the font that I wanted to. There's that Paytone 1. I've got it matched with outfit. From typography, we now go down to radius and shadows. Okay, so what is this going to be about? Is it on this subscribe form? Yep, it's on the subscribe form. All right, so that's not immediately obvious, but it is for this subscribe form, and it looks like only for the subscribe form. I'm going to go back to large radius on mine. Actually, let's go extra large. That looks fine to me. Shadow, medium, and we could take that up to extra large, applied to logos across the site. Okay, so logos. So that must mean that if I have a still image here, this may only work if you've got an image. Moving on, global navigation. We've got the logo pulled in from the publication settings. Global navigation, we've got the top nav bar, got different templates up here. Okay, so that's just changing the positioning of the top nav bar. I'm going to probably leave mine with template 1, so we got the logo over there on the left. Navigation buttons, we can change our buttons down here in global nav. The subscribe widget, so this is going to, so that's changing whatever you want into there to subscribe. And I'm going to change this to match the text of my button up here on the subscribe button. Then we've got post styles. Currently don't offer live previews for post pages. We cache posts heavily for performance. Okay, so that's good notice to be aware of. Then down here, we've got the global footer. Scrolling down, can change the background color. Can watch that change if we wanted to change it to something else. I'm going to leave mine white. Social icons are pulled in from your settings tab. Same with terms of service and privacy. Okay, so that's the styles. I think everybody gets this styles section right here of the website builder. And you can change what page that you're modifying right up here. And there's the upgrade page. Here's the mobile preview, so you can change what it looks like on different devices. And then you can publish styles, which I'll go ahead and do that because I changed a few things right there. Okay, now for paid plans, you get some more layout and settings stuff. I think that you only get styles and free, but that's unconfirmed. If you found out, let me know in the comments. If I find out, I'll pin it in the comments too. For layout, we got global nav layout, and we can add menu items, add one or more links for this dropdown to be visible. We can add standalone pages right here. We can add draft pages. You can add internal or external pages to your website or nav bar. Oh, so the difference between this is standalone pages do not live in the navigation bar, but draft pages will. Let's see, Eamon Cottrell, and let's just put my website address in here. And so I can add that to draft or to navbar new menu items. So if I add it to draft, I guess it just stays in draft mode. I suppose that that's what happens. So move to their navbar menu group. And now check that out. Now we've got this link right up here. And I'm going to publish that home page. And I'm going to go to it to see how quickly it does publish. And it did immediately. So there's the link to my website. And I'll leave it right there for right now. All right, back here in layouts, that's global navigation. Then we got the hero section where we can change stuff up in our hero section right up here at the top. Post section, same thing. Add a featured post if we want to. Side widget section, sign up recommendations, previewing that. Oh, that's pretty cool. And on mobile, it shows, it just gives it up here in this section right here. And then the archive section right here, we can change the pattern, post type, all this stuff. Okay, cool. Moving on. So that's layouts. Now settings, we can change our tags for Google, for SEO, social links, email capture. I mean, this is really put together a lot better than previously. So all in all, this is very good. I think they did a much better job of organizing everything. It's a lot easier to use now than it was. If you want a 20% discount off of Beehiiv, if you've been considering upgrading or jumping on and need the paid version, I do have a partner link in the description below that will get you get a free month of all the features and then 20% off your first 3 months if you upgrade to a paid plan. Just so you know, I've looked at all the features here, but the features you get with the free plan, I used the free plan for a year before upgrading when I needed some of the upgrades. The free plan is very generous, especially with subscriber count. You can get up to 2,500 subscribers on the free plan. Let's see if I'm telling you that correctly. 2,500. Yeah, 2,500 subscribers, unlimited sends. It's quite good. Out of the gate and will get you a long way unless you just have massive growth, which is a great problem to have. Anyway, that link is in the description. Grab that. Check out this next video that I've done on Beehiiv as well, and hope you have a great one.